91.9 Friends FM, Frequency Friends Keeper. Of course, it's me, Smriti, and 3:36:45 exactly your get time. Box Office is the show, and right now on airwaves as well as on the social media platforms of 919 Friends FM, on LinkedIn, on YouTube, and also on my page, RJ Smriti, on Facebook. We're absolutely live with the one and only Christopher Power. Hello, Chris. We call you Chris, right?
Yes, Smriti, thank you so much for inviting me again to your studio and again to your show. It's always an amazing experience. So thank you
Ah,
so much for
please,
getting back.
come on now. You're having coffee. I don't like that. You cannot have
This
that
is my
alone.
this is my coffee time.
All right, this is the show time. So welcoming you, our dearest Christopher. So let जो हमको सुन रहे हैं मैं एक बार quickly बता दूं आपके बारे में that of course he's the most respected and legendary drummers in the Indian music fraternity. He's a recipient of Deacon Rock Awards for his contribution to Indian rock music and also our brand ambassador hai for Roland V Drums, an ex-member of the band Euphoria and founder of Bandish.
My
Wow.
God, that's so much to talk about.
No, of course it is. Of
I
course, when
feel
we have
I
you.
feel that I feel I've done a lot in life, so it's time to retire.
No, not at all. Please, if it's you, it has to be more is less. So we want more from you. Chris,
Absolutely.
how have you been? How's life going on?
Life has been wonderful, Smriti, and it's as artists, as musicians, we always keep ourselves on our toes because we're always in our own creative space.
Hmm.
And there's something or the other always churning out from us. I mean, every artist, any format of art, in fact, you're always doing something. And then there is that one thing that ticks, and you say, all right, this can be something that can mean something in the world today. And that's how we start writing songs, we start composing them, we start producing them, and then we put them out to you, and you are generous and kind enough to play it to the world.
So it's not being generous or kind. I'm being very honest. It's about being good to good music. I mean, we deserve our ears, deserve to listen to such amazing music.
Yeah, but thank you
Chris,
for
tell me
that. Yeah.
something. How much time do you generally take to create one song? It's just a curious me wanting to know.
I think, Smriti, there is no such time frame for anyone to create something. I mean, करने के लिए तो you can just wrap up a song in an hour or so. I mean, once you get the lyrics down or once you get the melody down, depends how you do it, right? If I have a melody and I don't have the lyrics, I think I have a subject to talk about, so it's not very difficult. Sometimes it takes weeks, sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes years. You never know. You write a song and you leave it, you forget about it because maybe you didn't connect with it, but then after some time you feel, you get new inspirations, you get motivated about certain things in life, and then you go on and take it forward. So it's there's no such time frame. होने के लिए तो 1 घंटे में भी गाना लिख लेंगे.
So how much time did it take to make Naina, the brand new
Naina,
song जिसके लिए हम
three
बातें करने के लिए आए हैं
three
आज?
three three long years. 3 long
Please tell
years.
us more. Tell us everything about the song. How did this
So
concept came and everything?
Nena is a very sentimental song. It's a very emotional song if you heard it. And it's based, like how we see movies and we say based on true events and true stories. Nena is absolutely a fact of life. And it's a fact of life of mine as well as when I was writing down, I correlated to the hundreds and thousands of people who feel the same way. It's all about being loved and losing out on that love. you know it's a regret. It's that uh, it's that time and space you are in, that is the in between, you doing a retrospect of your life. Why has something gone wrong, or why would something go wrong, or why is life so shattered? So it could be anything. You could have lost in love, you could have lost someone very precious, you could have lost something very precious to you in your life. So Naina's all about lost love, actually. When you think everything in life is perfect and then something goes wrong, and the world imagines, ki, damn, how could this ever happen to you? It's like that. So it happens to all of us. You know,
It's a love song.
it is a love come heartbreak song, I would say. Again, it's a state of mind.
Is it
You're in a
your
state of
heart?
mind. Definitely. It's everybody's heart out there who has gone through something like that. So
May I
I
know
feel.
what happened if like you're okay to share with
Sure,
us?
sure. It's all about my past life and how things went wrong in life. And yeah, it takes time to recoup for everyone that goes through a break for anything. I'm not just relating this to a particular topic, but yeah, if you have something that has gone wrong in your life, it does take some time for you to recoup. So that time is when Nena was written. It's a transition. It's a space that you're trying to get out of something, and at the same time, you're battling it. You're battling it. You cannot get out of it, but you want to. That's how it is. It's a very frustrating moment in your life. Like people say, move on, move on, move on. How do you move on when you have so many regrets in your life? Or you have that one regret in your life, or you have that one major loss in your life. Again, not just subject to me, but I guess everybody is going
No,
through
no,
it or
absolutely
has
right.
gone
I
through
think,
it.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
I think it's gonna help many people
yeah,
come out of their pain,
yeah,
maybe heal
correct.
faster.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
It's better. It's a simple thing, Smriti. It's like we all talk about it and we say, "Ki, all right, you need to speak to someone. You need to talk to someone. Talk to your friend. Talk to your parents. Talk to your sister. Talk to anybody you confide in." That's Naina. That's something you are taking out from yourself to talk about it. So
okay.
people like artists always represent their feelings through their songs, and that's how it
Absolutely.
is.
Absolutely. Okay, now let's talk about the contributors, the artists who have worked on
Yes.
this song
So,
apart from you.
when the song was written and the melody was down and this and that, uh, I was in Bangalore at that time, and Bangalore is full of some fantastic musicians. I mean, Bangalore is, I would say, I mean, I've had one of my best experiences around the south of India, where musicians are brilliant. Not taking anything away from West Bengal and from Delhi and everywhere, but there is a certain hunger for music there. So everybody is so talented, so talented. So I had come across one of a brilliant vocalist by the name of Ranjit Abraham, and he's a guy that's actually a gospel singer. He sings in church. So you these gospel singers, I mean, they're amazing. It's very difficult. You won't see them coming out and doing stuff. They're always within the parameters of the church, and they sing praises of God, and they do. It's how it is. But Ranjit is that rare guy that has one of the brilliant bands in Bangalore as well, and he is a total classic rock guy. So when we met, we really hit it off, and then I told him about the song, and I never knew that he could sing Hindi so well, because again, south of India, they have a little issue singing in Hindi because of the accent and all that. But yes, when he heard the melody and he just got into it and put himself into it, the song was done. And the other guy that really grabbed my attention was a guy called Sanjeev. He's from Delhi and he's a shepherd boy. Again, nobody knows him. Shepherd boys from Punjab, where they take their sheep and go in the khet, and they're and they sing in the khet. They sing. And when they sing, they don't need a microphone. You can hear them from wherever. So Sanjeev is that kind of guy. So when he sings, he's got the power, he's got the feeling. So when I heard him first time at a studio, while I was recording, and I said, dude, you got to sing the first part of my song. you know and that's how Naina came along. I recorded this guy in Delhi, then I went to Bangalore and I recorded Ranjit in Bangalore, and the whole production was done in the south otherwise.
That's superb. I mean, especially, talking about Ranjit, you said, right?
Yes.
Yes. How
So
did you
two
meet
different
him?
personalities. So Ranjit, again, I was in Bangalore and I moved away from Delhi and shifted to Bangalore for some time. And when word goes around, ki, hey, this drummer guy from Delhi, Chris, and why don't we ask him to play with us and this and that. So I started doing a lot of session work in the industry. And once I started doing the session work, a lot of attention went out. That's how we met up. He was performing with his band, I was doing something with another band, and that's how we got talking and we met, and that's the story with Nena.
Here we have Nana in front of our eyes right now, all set to be played. Like Speaks Out Loud, Nana by Chris Powell. Feels so
Mm.
good. Feels like a
Oops.
family member's song,
Thank you.
Really. So you are a family, Chris, in a lot of ways.
Thank you so
So
much.
I am all set to play the song. I wish I could hear a few lines from you, but I'm sure you are now just
I'm a terrible vocalist. That's why
no,
I have
but
two
we
singers singing the song.
yes. So we are all
But
set to
yeah,
play the song. And would you like to
please
say
do.
something to the people जो देख रहे हैं, जो सुन रहे हैं 99.9
I
Friends of Emperor?
I just hope and wish and pray that they love the song, they connect with the song, and you know, it's a very sweet song. It will connect with you somewhere. And I love the reviews that it's already been getting around, through Spotify and through a lot of shows that have been coming up. And I feel that people would love it. It's a nice song.
Right. Thank you so much, Chris. I wish you all
Thank
the
you,
very
Shri.
best. Looking forward to seeing you again. Maybe with
Hopefully.
another video song of yours where you are,
Oh, yes.
dancing or maybe singing or trying to,
No,
play drums or whatever.
no, I'm better
And
behind the scenes. I'm much better behind the scenes.
come on, come on. We want to see you. Next phase has to be that. Please
Okay.
promise us.
All right.
Do something.
We'll do something different. Sure.
Right. Thank you so much, Chris, for being with us
Thank you
right here
so
on
much,
91.9
Shri.
Friends FM. Also, thanks to Songju for bringing such amazing artists on 91.9 Friends FM.
True that.
All the power to you and love. Chaliye,
Thank
let's
you
play the
so
song
much.
Naina by Chris Powell and